Digital marketing is complicated. There are a lot of levers you can pull, but there are also a lot of ways it can go wrong. Today, I'm going to go over the top most 5 common mistakes I see DTC brands make when it comes to their marketing. From bad tech setups to focusing on the wrong metrics, I'll show you what they are and how to fix them. What's up guys, my name is Ashvin Melwani and I'm the CMO of Obvi. And over my career as both a marketer and a founder, I've spent over $100 million on Meta. Now, let's go over some of the biggest problems I see when auditing other brands. First things first, the technical setup. The first mistake is getting your entire technical setup wrong. Proper tracking and data hygiene is the foundation of effective marketing. Let me break down what you need. First, CAPI, or Conversions API. This sends your conversions data directly from your server to Meta instead of relying solely on their pixel. It helps identify users' actions that browser-based tracking might miss, giving you a more complete picture of your customer journey. Second, server-side tracking. You don't want to track everything through the user's browsers because cookies can be blocked or restricted. Server-side tracking processes data on your end first, making it more reliable and accurate. This means better data for optimization and attribution. Third, proper exclusions. You need to tell Meta who not to show your ads to, like your existing customers from the last 180 days or people who've already visited your website. Without these exclusions, you could be targeting the same people repeatedly instead of finding new customers. When I audit accounts, I see basic setups missing these components. The results is incomplete data, poor attribution, and total inability to analyze what's happening in your account and on your website. The second mistake I see people make is not knowing your numbers. Too many founders, when they start to focus on surface metrics like ROAS or top-line revenue, they ignore the metrics that actually matter for profitability. Here's what you need to track. First things first, your break-even point on first purchase. Contribution margin per product, which includes all the variable expenses it takes to deliver your product to the customers. Customer acquisition cost versus lifetime value. Why does this all matter? Because your unit economics determine what you can afford to spend on ads. If you don't know what your true margins are, you might think you're profitable when you're actually losing money on every single sale. At Obvi, we look at our P&L multiple times per week and make sure our ad costs are justified by our margins and cost of acquisition. This isn't just a finance thing, it directly impacts our marketing decisions from how aggressive we can be with ad spend to what offers we can test. The third mistake is getting stuck on minor creative iterations. There's a lot of pressure to test and make more ads these days, but changing a headline or moving some text around isn't going to unlock scale. And here's why. Meta treats similar ads the same way. It shows them to the same audiences at the same funnel stage. You might get nominally better engagement or CPAs, but you won't find new customers. Real creative breakthroughs come from testing completely different hooks and angles, speaking to different personas and pain points, using diverse formats from polished ads to raw UGC. At Obvi, every new angle targets a different use case for customer segments. Different people respond to different messages and formats. That's how you find new audiences and unlock real scale. The fourth mistake is too much focus on ROAS as your KPI. Here's the problem. Your highest ROAS will always come from warm audiences, people who already know about your brand or are previous customers. But if you only chase high ROAS, here's what will happen. You're gonna keep retargeting the same warm audiences, drain your funnel of new customers, and then hit a growth ceiling. Think about it. Previous customers are easy to convert, but you need new customers to grow. That means accepting lower ROAS on cold traffic to build awareness and fill your funnel with fresh prospects. At our scale, we consider things like new customer acquisition costs to ensure we are laser focused on filling the funnel and not just chasing the same small pool of in-market buyers. The final mistake is focusing only on paid acquisition. Your meta ads are just one piece of the puzzle. In fact, if you only spend your time on paid media, your cost per acquisition will eventually balloon. Your ads will get the click, but the rest of your marketing and digital experience makes the sale. The brands that scale successfully look at the following. First, landing page and product page conversion rate optimization. Then, the offer structure and pricing. Next is post-purchase experience, as well as your email and SMS retention marketing. You can actually try this. Send out a big email campaign one weekend and then watch your Meta CPA drop. You need everything working in unison in order to drive marketing efficiency. Your ads are just a single link in the chain. At Obvi, we spend as much time optimizing our post-purchase journey as we do our ad creative. Because converting a click is only the first step, you also need systems to drive AOV and lifetime value. Here's what successful digital marketing comes down to. Clean data from proper technical setup, deep understanding of your unit economics, fresh creative that finds new audiences, and a full funnel view of growth, not just acquisition. Most importantly, you need all of these working together because the brands that are crushing it in 2025 aren't just great at ads, they're great at the entire customer journey. And if you found this valuable, hit subscribe and follow me on Twitter at Ashvin Melwani, where I share what's actually working in DTC marketing. Or drop a comment below and let me know what you're struggling with. Till then, happy scaling.